YouTube, and today I'm going to be discussing the 5 reasons why I left Islam. In this video, I'll not be hating on Islam or Muslims. I'm just simply saying why it's not for me. So please, in the comments, refrain from hating me or any religion. Just please be civil. That's all I ask. You can call me out on anything. You can say something's wrong. Just keep it civil. Okay, so the first reason, the scientific evidence or the scientific things placed in the Quran. I'm so sorry if pronouncing any of these Arabic words wrong, are not correct. It's just not correct. The Quran states that the earth was created in 2 days, and then 4 days were created for the mountains. Well, that's not true, as it's been proven that mountains, they change over time. The Quran also states that semen comes from between the backbone and the ribs, and that's not true. It says babies come from blood clots and that bones are formed before flesh. It also states a limited amount of cattle species that there actually are. And 2 is the contradictions. The Quran says Allah is a protector of all humans, but then says angels and believers also protect us. The different things it says that humans are made out of, blood, clay, or nothing, are contradictory. It also says that the Pharaoh drowned, but then it says that he did not, as they saved him to be an example that only to other non-believers, that only repenting to Allah when you were almost dying would not work, but would only work with him, for an example. And 3 is the sacrifice of the goat. As a vegetarian, I am largely against this. It is for eating, however, the practice reeks of ancient and unneeded practices you don't need to do anymore. The bloodshed that happens because of it cannot be considered good. It has no modern day purposes, and it's just an older religious thing that should be modernly you would think it would be looked down upon, as it is animal sacrifice for a god. And fourth, more of a stressor than something that actually wanted to be done. My Islam was based off OCD and anxiety and fear, and my prayers were no different. And I just couldn't do that. I only prayed because of my obsessions, and my obsessions were all I thought about during the prayer, and I shortened the prayer every time, and it was very anxiety-inducing. Fifth, my lack of personal freedoms I felt I had. While this is not bad for everyone, and many people can live with this, as a person who was raised in the Western world, it was hard to get used to some of these things that I couldn't do or that I had to do. And when I kept getting all these new things that were to be forced on me that I had to do, it was just so stressful. And of course, there are things that I enjoyed doing that I couldn't do, or I felt that I couldn't do, like swimming or anything. And of course, my OCD and my anxiety, it just went so much worse. And I kept making excuses. And it was just, I felt if I did not do those things, I would go to hell. And so it was very stressful. Of course, with all these things put together, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't keep up with all the responsibilities, and I just did not want to. I know Islam is good for people personally. Sometimes it's, not for me. Please don't hate any religion in the comments. As I said, keep civil. Don't hate me. Please don't threaten me, and please don't hate Islam, and just please don't misinterpret what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that Islam was not for me, and I'm just saying if you want to convert to Islam, just please listen to my opinion first. Keep all in mind that there's a lot of stuff you have to do if you want to feel like a good Muslim, and there is so much hate you're going to have to face. And that shouldn't deter you. But if you have anxiety, it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. And just just educate yourself and please learn about what the Quran actually says. And please see if you agree with things. But that's, of course, all your decision. I ask, please do not hate in the comments.